What's good, BeastFRAME fans or watchers or whatever you are, groupies, toga peeps. This is BeaxSaur here, bringing you one of Beast's battle. I had to narrate for him because, or else he would beat me up. So this was a battle he had against ProPokePlayer, a friend of him, I guess. So let's just get right into it. So he leads off with a Victini as he leads out with Wargle. You know, not the best matchup because this Victini could possibly have what's it called, Fusion Bolt. And if it does have weak rate, it does have Fusion Bolt. So he goes into Thanks Cozy, or yeah, his Flareon. And he just goes for that U-turn. Maybe he predicted that, but if he did, why not just stay into Wurgle? So he probably didn't predict that. So now the opponent has the upper hand to switch into something, and he decides to go into Venomoth. I'm like, what the fuck, why that? Well, yeah, Venomoth is clearly faster, and everybody knows what a Venomoth does. It freaking drugs you, yeah. So his little hot pussy here is going to fall asleep, and yeah. So right now he's like falling asleep and everything, and this dude, look at BeastFRAME, he freaking predict this and goes for the sleep talk. Shit, but he gets the rest. Fail, bro, fail. That's not good at all. So yeah, what to do? So he sees that he has like the sleep talk, and you got a GTFO. So he goes back into his V-Star, his Victini, his Vagina, his anything. So he goes for the sleep talk again. Gets the Lava Plume, which is, I mean, like his only attacking move, which you'll see later on. It does nothing to Victini, as you can see. But he doesn't want to switch out, so the sleep count returns or resets or whatever you want to call it. So the opponent goes for the Zen Headbutt, you know, which is stabbed and stuff, which will do over half. So and he goes for the Toxic here. There you see his moves are Rest, Sleep Talk, Lava Plume, and Toxic. So this clearly is a defensive type of Flareons. You don't see them very often. Actually, you don't see Flareons often at all. So he wants to get the fuck out of there, and he goes into his Dawn Fan, which he probably should have done in the first place in the beginning, because just the fact if he had the Fusion Bolt, it would have done a lot. But yeah, Dawn Fan is a bulky motherfucker. He can take hits all day long and all night. So from the team preview, he like saw, okay, this dude has like Venomoth and Zapdos, which can be really annoying. So and Victini and all those guys. So he's just gonna set up some rocks. Yeah, he's gonna shit them rocks all over the place. So yeah, he wants here. He knows that he's going for the sleep powder. That's what everyone does. But he misses, and he predicts that. Well, maybe kinda. I hope so. So he's just going for that earthquake. Awesome, stabbed earthquake on a little shrimp will be enough to take it out. Yeah, I just call that thing a shrimp. It really looks like a shrimp with wings, you know, flying shrimp. So he goes into Zapdos now. And the reason why he went into Zapdos, then that means it either has HP Ice or HP Grass. So he's like playing ballsy right here. He's like, okay, I can take a hit, so I'm gonna just use Ice Shards. Which does, I mean, like an okay amount of damage being bulky. I guess this thing is like a mixed wall or something. Well, he's going for that HP, and we're like, what is it? It is super effective, but what the fuck is it? So, yeah, so he doesn't want to stay in here to lose his Dawn Fan so early in the game. So right now, I don't know if you know this, but he's playing. I don't know if you knew what HP it is, but he's playing kind of ballsy here. He goes into his what's it called? This bird thing, Braviary, to take the HP, hoping it is grass. So let's see if it's not. His Braviary is probably dead. Let's see. Nope, it was grass. Shit. So he really got some balls. Gotta admit that. So this Vorgel has Rock Slide. Didn't see that one coming. Owned. So Zapdos goes down, and Vorgel is totally uber. Look at this thing, you know, with blue feathers, normally red, but not today. So he goes into his Hitmontop thingy, and I think this Wargle might be banded, or just choiced in some sort, because or else he would have gone for the Brave Bird. Well, that's what I would have done. I don't think that Hitmontop could outspeed it. Sorry for that. So his Hitmontop does go for the Toxic on his Entei, and I'm like, shit, look at this Entei. I mean, like, max HP, this can only mean one thing. This is a troll Tay. Look at this. I mean, like, if you don't like this move, you're weird. I mean, like, you don't see this every day. If you see a weird set, you gotta admire that. So we switched out as a Gastrodon, like, I can take, like, Flamethrower, Fire Blast all day. Like, no! I have Fire Spin. Take that one, you little glibberish, gubby, glubby guy. So, getting some continuous damage on it, it's always great to have, like, Wrap or something on a troll. And if I've met this Entei, I would have been so pissed. So this would have been like my first priority to kill. But it's not the best matchup between Gastrodon and Entei, so he does decide to switch out into Mr. Donphan to take a hit. Maybe Death Adder. It would have been better if he just switched into his, what's it called, Tropius. But maybe he predicted him to overpredict and go for the Ice Beam. But yeah, whatever. That would have killed Donphan, whatever. Either way. So now he goes into Tropius. He goes into Mush, and I love this thing. Look at this. This is like a freaking dinosaur. Who freaking brings a dinosaur into a match? I tell you, BeastFRAME. So he's going for that sub, to see what he's gonna do. He has the Ice Beam, not very good. So he's like shitting his pants right now. He's shaking all over, and what do I do? But he sees like, oh shit, I'm faster than this dude. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go for a move here. And you know what that move is? That move will be sub again. Booyah! No, he goes for the Leech Seed. Ha! Fell for it. But doesn't matter. He should have gone for the sub again, in my opinion. Or just for an attacking move. Well, no, he goes for the lead seat. So now he switches out, not want to stay in here. No idea. I actually think he had the upper hand there. I don't think that that thing could have done anything to it. But yeah, goes into his Wargle now. Get poisoned. Not good. I mean, like, a bird doesn't like to get poisoned. It's getting sick. So Hitmontop doesn't want to stay in. So he withdraws it and goes into his Reggie, his freaking Registeel. Yeah, who doesn't hate that thing? I mean, like, if you don't have a special attacker, and I mean a really strong special attacker, you're getting screwed. I mean, like, you really need Alakazam to kill this thing if it's not a special wall. If it's a special wall, you're pretty much getting owned. But yeah, this brave bird, fuck, can't speak. Brave bird does nothing to it. So he goes out into his Cozy again. Thanks, Cozy. And yeah, so this hot pussy is getting toxic. Yeah, this hot pussy just got AIDS. Damn, that's not nice. Getting AIDS by Registeel. That's nasty. Oh, you going all beep 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 all over Flareon, you nasty little thing. So Flareon goes like for nasty plot. Like, what the fuck? What? Wait. Why? It didn't have nasty plot right a sec before. What? This can only mean one thing. Surprise! Then comes what? What Nazi troll? Dude, get a hang of yourself. Um. Yeah. So. Yeah, Nazi troll goes for the flamethrower. Infield with flamethrower attachment. That's always nice. So it almost kills him, but no. Apparently, this thing has like one or two things invested in defense, special defense. Maybe not. I don't think it would have been able to live if it didn't have. So yeah, he's just going for that stealth rock, seeing like every one of his pokes are weak to it, like Flareon, Tropius, Entei, and Bluebird guy. But he's just gonna finish it with a Dark Pulse, or what is it, Night Burst. Didn't see it. Doesn't matter, either way. They both die, so now it's like a blind call out. So in comes Scoot, Breviary, and the other one brings in his Victini. So they're back at their leads, and it's always cool to bring a lead at a blind call out. So let's see. So now he predicts him to go for that U-turn, which was awesome prediction. So yeah, he'll just stay and he gets a crit on that, which didn't matter at all actually. He's just going for that Brave Bird, everything he has left, because that will do a nice chunk of damage. So he does go for Brave Bird here, and as you can see, Brave Bird recall. No, it doesn't have recall actually. I don't think. Yes, it does. It does have recall. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought like has this thing like Rocket, but yeah, the recall plus, as you can see, it would have been able to take another one, but the recall would have taken it down, so it doesn't matter too much. And plus the poison and the move from Gastrodon, it wouldn't have been able to live this. So Cozy here goes for the rest, sleeping all day long. Like a little pussy. No offense, Cozy. This was not to you, this was to Flareon. I'm really respecting you. So, he goes for the Earth Power here. Look at this. Look at this. Super effective, stabbed, and its Earth Power does not even have. Wow. That's one bulky motherfucker. It can take like two Earth powers and then die to one. That's like freaking crazy. So yeah, so he's just going for that sleep talk, hoping to get a good move here, and he does get a toxic. He gets one out of four moves. He gets like the one move that is good against this thing. 25%, he gets it. This is like hitting with fissure or sheer cold. But yeah, another earth power doesn't quite kill him. He's hoping maybe for the lava plume here. Going for the sleep talk again. Sorry for that. And well, it would have been better if he, just switched out into Tropius here. Because the Earth power is predictable. But he didn't want to reset the sleep turns. It would, but you could have used, Flareon later on as Death Otter, but whatever. So it's just going to die to Earth power. So that's one dead Flareon, Dairy Flareon. So yeah, now the opponent has the upper hand, as you can see, and until now, Beast had like the upper hand, so not looking too good actually. This Gastrodon is doing a lot of work. So now he sends out his Stolius. He sends out Mush, Mush, and yeah, Mush is just gonna be annoying. He's going for that sub here, and look at this. He's got the Citrus Berry. So which will bring me up to 202 HP again, like he was just a sec before. So he's just going for the ice beam here as what's it called? Mush draws out for turns until he dies off to poison. Sorry for that. And yeah, but he has the harvest, which means you can like get another free turn of subbing. That's awesome actually. And I think I've actually battled quite a few of these trophy uses actually with Harvest and Citrus Berry kind of combo, whatever. He's going for that Ice Beam again because it is the most safe move he can do right now. It's 4 times super effective. Anything else would have been dumb. Even trying to toxic it. So yeah. So right here I'm thinking, dude. Okay, if you get the Harvest, go for another sub. If not, don't! Shit, okay, he went for it again. It would have been better if he just, finished it off, because he would have stayed at that 202, what's it called? 202 HP. But maybe he predicted him to switch out. But yeah, it doesn't matter too much. The Gastrodon is pretty much just dead meat right now. Dead snail meat. Oof. I'm no French. I ain't gonna eat that. So yeah, down goes that thing. So now it's what's it called? Hitmontop versus this thing. And yeah, so he gets intimidated off. And right now, I wouldn't. No, oh yeah, he goes for the rock slide. I actually thought he would switch here, but no, he goes for the rocks. Lives with 6 HP. He goes for the sub here. No idea why. Maybe predicting a toxic or something like that. But no, shit. Okay, so here he goes. Like I mean, like an okay move. Goes for rapid spin here. You know, kill it off. Plus get every entry has it off, or only stealth rocks. Well, it does matter too much because only Victini is left on the other side, and I don't think that it's going to do too much. Maybe just a little bit, not too much. Well, at least I don't think it would matter because it is Entei, and it's only move that can do something. I think it's Lava Plume. So he gets the Lava Plume off, gets a burn. That's awesome. So now he goes for the close combat. I think burn gives you like -2. -2 close combat does nothing to Entei, or should I call it Trolltei? So Trolltei is doing awesome, and yeah, as you can see, it's looking like okay, he might turn this around if he keeps this up. So he's going. Okay, so he's trying to to outplay this guy, go for the sub. He knows that he can't possibly break it with a close combat. He could maybe even take 2 or 3. He could possibly take 2 or 3 close combats. So he's like laughing, ha 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 ha. Shit, crit! That definitely mattered because without that crit, he might have been possible. Yeah, he might have been able to take like 3 close combats from that thing, and 3 close combats would have equaled like -4 special defense. That means he would have been able to take it out with a lava plume. But as you can see, a lava plume from here with only like -2 isn't going to be quite enough. He barely lives that, so a close combat doesn't kill him, but the poison will. So yeah, that's gonna be the match. He barely won. He barely lost to PokePlayer with like 1.5 poke. Yeah, I see that Hitmontop as dead. One more turn and it would have died. Well, whatever. You can call it what you want. Well, I really enjoyed narrating this battle. I hope you enjoyed watching this. And go subscribe to BeastFRAME if you aren't already a subscriber. Subscribe to me if you like this narration. And yeah, like, favorite, and comment below. Please leave a reaction. Those are always funny to watch what we get. And yeah, as I said, sub BeastFRAME because he's a really cool guy. We've been hanging around a lot lately. I mean, really a lot.